The Silent Visitor. An untold story of true wealth. Once upon a time, in a city of gleaming towers and luxury, lived a billionaire named Alexander Royce. He owned private jets, islands, mansions, and companies that touched every part of the world. People admired him, feared him, and wanted to be him. But behind all that power was a man who slept only 3 hours a night and trusted no one. Every morning, Alexander sat alone in a golden dining hall with a breakfast that could feed 50 people. But he ate in silence. He had everything but felt nothing. One stormy evening, something unusual happened. As he was reviewing financial reports, the lights flickered. When they returned, Alexander noticed a figure standing quietly near the entrance. A man in simple clothes, drenched from the rain, calm but firm in his presence. "Who are you?" Alexander demanded. The man smiled gently. "A visitor. I was passing by. Your gate was open. No one enters my property without permission." "Yet here I am," the visitor replied softly. For the first time in years, Alexander felt curiosity overpower his anger. "What do you want?" "Nothing from you. But I came to give you something." Alexander laughed coldly. "What could you possibly give me that I don't already own?" The visitor walked closer and placed a small, old, wooden box on the table. "This," he said. "Open it when you are truly ready." The man turned and walked out, disappearing into the storm. Alexander opened the box impatiently, but it was empty. "What kind of joke is this?" he growled. But inside the lid, a single sentence was carved. "The richest man is the one who discovers what money cannot buy." Alexander threw the box aside. "Nonsense," he muttered. But something about those words would not leave him. That night, he couldn't sleep. His mind replayed the sentence 1,000 times. The next morning, he noticed something strange. He had no taste for his luxurious breakfast. His mansion felt larger. Emptier. Colder. For the first time ever, Alexander walked out without his bodyguards and wandered the streets of his city. He watched children play with broken toys and laugh freely. He saw a mother working 2 jobs, yet smiling at her child with pure love. He passed an old couple holding hands as though their whole world was in that touch. None of these cost money, yet each felt richer than anything he had purchased. That evening, he returned home and opened the wooden box again. He whispered, "What else can't money buy?" From that day, Alexander started listening more, giving silently, helping anonymously. He rebuilt orphanages, funded schools in poor villages, and visited places where his name meant nothing. The more he gave, the lighter he felt. Years later, on his deathbed, his advisors asked, "Sir, what should we write on your memorial? Founder? Billionaire? Visionary?" Alexander smiled faintly. "Write only this: here lies a man who finally learned how to live." And beside him lay the old wooden box, still empty, yet priceless. Moral of the story: true wealth is not measured by what you store in vaults, but by what you release from your heart. Money can buy comfort, but only kindness buys peace. The richest person is the one who discovers the value of what money can never buy.